Okay, so this is apparently still a secret out there, I guess, but this is a really great tip. It's the one thing you should have in your medicine cabinet or your purse or your sports bag, your yoga bag. You go hiking, you go on vacation, you should always keep this in your first aid bag. And I guess I have to say thank you to my very good friend Jenny, who reminded me that I told her about this, and she said how much it helped her injuries and bruising. And it reminded me, oh my gosh, I should probably do a video on this because I just assume everyone knows about this now, but I guess there's probably some of you that still aren't aware of it. So I want to talk about, and this is just one brand I'm going to show you here. This is Arnica. Now this brand, this is by a B&T, it looks like boric and taffel. This is Arniflora Arnica Gel. Arnica is made from the arnica flower, and it helps relieve pain, swelling, injury, bruising that much faster, and even stiff joints. And it's interesting because I know I have a lot of patients that are nurses and doctors that come to see me, and some of the nurses that come to see me tell me their plastic surgeons that they work for now are all using arnica post-plastic surgery on their patients, which I'm like, okay, the word is getting out. The nice thing about arnica, or in this case, Arniflora, it's all natural. It's an all natural gel. And so it has, now this one is a homeopathic one. Of course, there's Arnica montana in it. And so of course, if you're familiar with homeopathy, it's diluted down to such a concentrate that you wouldn't necessarily see it if you were testing the concentrations, but on a molecular level, you'd have to look to see it. So basically it's the energy signature of the original constituent. Anyway, long story short, Arnica. There's another brand called Traumeel. That's a great brand as well. I just didn't have that tube to show you. That's another arnica gel. And so here, temporarily relieves muscle pain, stiffness, swelling associated with sprains, falls, hits, blows, minor sports injuries. So if you haven't heard about arnica, you know, it's a topical gel. You just apply it to the injured area. So it just looks like that. Let's see, do I have anything injured? I'll put it on my hand. Yeah, just a gel. Just rub it on the injured area. I mean, this one has a very mild, almost like a minty, herbally smell. It smells kind of therapeutic. It's not necessarily mint. Kind of smells close to that though. And yeah, you just apply a very thin layer. Take your time, massage it in. You can even massage it and then put a cold compress or even a warm compress, depending on what your injury is. Like sore muscles and joints, sometimes people prefer a warm compress, you know, for a bruise, or if you fell and it's immediate, a little bit of this and a very cold compress. That would be a better idea. So this is only recommended for those that are 2 years of age and older. I think it's great for pretty much everybody. It doesn't interact with any other medications. As far as like what else is in here, as far as like allergens, let's see, does it list the other? So we have carbomer, purified water, sodium hydroxide, witch hazel. Oh, maybe that's the smell. It's a light witch hazel smell. And ethyl alcohol, and that's it. That's the inactive ingredient. So not too much in there, like no polyethylene glycol, no none of the plasticky preservatives, parabens, phthalates, nothing like that in here. So of course, you're always supposed to ask a healthcare provider if you're breastfeeding or nursing, and don't swallow it. Don't let anyone swallow it. The basic, just like what's on a toothpaste tube. So again, if you haven't heard of this, I mean, here I'm telling you, this is the best kept secret for mild injuries, bruises, and I don't know. I just think it's really important to have it in the house because especially on vacation, whatnot, and especially if you're active, and even if you're not active, you may have a sister or a mother-in-law or whatever that's hurt, staying at home and injured. And anyway, I just thought that was a really great tip. And thank you, Jenny, for reminding me. If you're watching this, you're probably too busy to watch this right now, but okay. Well, I hope that helps you guys. Hey, comment below if you've already tried something like that. I believe the arnica also comes in little homeopathic pellets you can put under the tongue. But, I mean, the gel's so easy because you can just put it at the site of the injury. Okay, guys, thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.